News at 11.
A trusted volunteer at a Baltimore City school is now charged with sexually abusing a student. Good evening, I'm Kelly Swoop. That suspect is a 47-year-old man from Northeast Baltimore, and the victim is a 14-year-old boy. ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer talked with the suspect's wife tonight. He's live at City Police headquarters with that story. Chris?
Kelly, police say the suspect served as a mentor at the Friendship Academy of Engineering and Technology in Northeast Baltimore. The victim, a student at that school. Tonight, the suspect's wife told me he didn't do anything wrong. Investigators think he did. Police say the suspect, 47-year-old Paula Citro, shown here in his Facebook photo, formed a relationship with the 14-year-old boy over at least a one-year period, even allowing him to sleep over at his home, which isn't far from Friendship Academy. Citro's wife of 24 years says the boy did sleep over.
The 14-year-old? Yeah. Very good friend.
But she maintains her husband's innocence.
He's not guilty. He is not guilty at all.
Police say what went on inside the home went far beyond a mentor-student relationship. The victim told investigators that Mark would have the victim sit on the couch and put his legs up over his head, and Mark would push on the victim's rectum. Police say they watched gay pornography, and Citro exposed himself. The boy also told police that he believed Mark was stealing his underwear and that the suspect would give the victim his underwear to wear home instead. In addition to the child sex abuse charges, Paula Citro was also charged with impersonating a police officer.
He dressed as a police officer, he had badges, said that he worked with the Baltimore City Police and State Police and the FBI to put child predators behind bars, and turns out this individual is a child predator himself.
Neighbors can't believe it.
Never had a problem, never would think that was going on right up the street.
Citro's wife said he served as a deacon at the Church of Christ and Country on Old Hartford Road. She says the charges stem from a dispute with the victim's mother.
It's none of you guys' business. It's between my husband and her right now.
Her husband, the victim, and his mother, and city police.
We believe they took a pretty dangerous individual off the streets, a child predator.
But Citro's wife remains confident he will be cleared of the charges.
He's still innocent until proven guilty.
Absolutely.
So, and with the Lord up above, he will get out of this.
A spokeswoman for the city school system released a statement saying that Paula Citro took and passed a background check in September of this year. He has no criminal record, which would have helped him pass that background check, but a woman did take out a restraining order against him earlier this year. Police are concerned that there might be other victims out there because of his work at that school in Northeast Baltimore. We're live in downtown Baltimore. Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.
All right, thanks, Chris. Now, stories like this make you have to wonder sex offenders